Everybody always asks me all the time. They're like, don't you feel like you're wasting your time? You're not doing anything productive. You're not helping anybody. And it's like, that's right. That's right. I didn't ask to exist. I just showed up. It's not my responsibility to help other people's stuff. Fuck that. I'm here for me. You're helping people? Oh, I do help people in some regards, absolutely. But like, if people say that I'm not, I am not emotionally attached to people thinking that like my work and what I do is valid. And I think that's really what it comes down to, is that a lot of the hustle culture and this focus is actually, I think a lot of it is rooted in a lot of insecurity. And that's why you see almost all of the people that are promoting all of this hustle culture type stuff, like the same as like, masculinity type stuff, they are almost always preaching to young guys. Because I think young guys ages, I'd say 14 to 30 or 14 to 25 at least, are the most insecure people that I have ever fucking met. They have all of the same insecurity problems that girls do, but none of the social structure that rewards them and supports them for talking about it. It is one of the worst fucking things. Now, this has been changing a lot recently, and I think that's a good thing. However, it's still very common. Be a man, man up, deal with this. And you know what? In a lot of cases, that's exactly what I fucking do. Because I think in a lot of cases, it's not really about being a man. It's stop being a fucking bitch and get the fuck up and do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares how you feel. It doesn't matter. I think that's very important to tell people that sometimes. It is. However, for the people in that category and in that group, I think there is almost the least amount of support for them, like socially as possible. And because of that, that's why they want to invest themselves into hustle culture. That's why they want to invest themselves into an internet dad like Andrew Tate or Jordan Peterson. They want to do this, or Gary Vee. They want to do this because they need somebody to pat them on the head and tell them, you're a good boy, you're working hard, and you're going to be successful. Because the reason why they need that is because they are deeply insecure. They are massively insecure, and they need some form of reinforcement that what they're doing isn't a complete waste of time and that they're not a complete waste of time. So, yeah, I think that's why hustle culture is really popular. And I think also people equating their success as a person to how much money they make or what car they drive, etc., is also rooted in insecurity. I don't think a lot of people that are massively successful would really care about being seen in a non-expensive car. This is not important to them because they're successful independently. Like, I can't imagine, for example, Bill Gates, being worried that people might see him driving a Honda Civic. Like, like Warren Buffett. Oh man, like, yeah, I don't want people to see that I'm driving, I still go to McDonald's. The guy still goes to fucking McDonald's. He's like 80, 90 years old, still goes to McDonald's and orders food. He doesn't give a fuck because there's no insecurity there.
Urges you to